Hello, ladies. Guys, you might want to keep scrolling on this one today, but we are talking about International Women's Day and what it means, what I have to say about it, and also, are you doing your part? So if you are here, please let me know that you're here. Give me a comment, say here. Let me know where you're calling in from, either YouTube, Facebook. And then also, if you're catching the replay, go ahead and give me a hashtag replay. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Danielle Janito. I am an expert in healing after toxic relationships, and I mainly help women in my program. So that is why I wanted to come live today and really talk to you ladies, because this is a really important day for us. And it's really about recognizing women. And I've been saying, if you've been following me, let me know. Give me some comments, guys. Let me know that the comments are working, please. But if you've been following me for the last couple of months, like I have been saying that 2021 is the year of women. It is time to empower ourselves and to step up and do what we feel and what we need to do in this world, okay? So Melissa, hello. Claudia, hello. Teresa, hello. Surprise, I'm here. Okay, so what do I want to talk about today? So women. I love women. I really do. I love us. And because we are, and men, I love you too, but this isn't about you today, okay? It's just not. But we have so many different sides of us, and we can be our nurturing side and we can be our powerful side. And today I really kind of want to talk about that. It's been over 100 years now celebrating this day. And I think it's really important to recognize that we are equal to men, right? And I know that there's so much controversy going on, and I'm not even going to address that today. But what I really want to talk about on this day is, are you doing your part as a woman in this International Women's Day? Now, we celebrate this day for social, cultural, political, and economic achievements of women. But I'm going to take it in a little bit of a different route, because if you know me, I do healing with toxic relationships. And what I really want to point out to you guys here is, are you doing your part as a woman? Do you feel like you're allowed to speak the way that you want to speak? Do you feel as though you're allowed to go after what you want to go after? And I know that I work with a lot of women that don't. They're afraid to speak up. They're afraid to say what they want and what they need. And that's really what I want to bring to you today. It's great that we can vote and all of these great achievements that we have made, but I want to take it down to the day-to-day stuff and actually look internally to see if you are stepping up as that woman in your life and around you. So let me know in the comments, do you feel as though you can say what you want to say without being judged? And the other thing I want to bring to your attention here is, I said it, I love women, right? But think about all of us out there that judge each other and put each other down and make other people feel less than they are, women specifically. This is such a thing between women, that we judge and we shame and we guilt other women for doing whatever, even being mothers, making the choices as mothers. It's just so much out there. And when I say that this is the year for women, it's the year to cut all of that bullshit out. Like, seriously. You know how you feel if somebody is to say something to you or to shame you or guilt you or put you down. Why would you want to make other women feel that way? And if this is you, because I know when we come from a hurt place, we want to hurt other people, and especially women, because we are women. So we know that we can hurt them because we know how we hurt. So ask yourself these questions as the day of celebration of women, like, do you actually celebrate other women? Or do you put them down? Now, I know a lot of you in here that have been working with me, I know you're going to say that you celebrate them, but really think about it and think about your past too, and how much you used to do that until you've healed. All right. So Teresa says, yes, I was just going to say, yes, I feel judged, but mostly by women. Exactly. So we want to break that. We want to break that cycle of judging other women and putting them down. And that's how we can play a part in this International Women's Day, is by accepting other women for who they are and loving them for who they are. Now, I always say, accept people for who they are, but then you get to choose who you want in your life. So think about that and really start to take action, daily action steps, and really be aware of this. This is our mind that works. This is the negativity here that is allowing us to judge these other women. So be very aware of the thoughts that are in your mind. I'm sorry, I'm not sure why my dog is barking, but these are the thoughts that are in your mind that constantly jump to the judging. And that's our ego. So that's the part of our mind that wants to keep us safe. So part of this is going to come from not feeling good enough yourself. True story, guys. When you don't feel good enough yourself, this is when you judge others, because it makes you feel better about yourself to put that blame, that guilt and shame onto others, those judgments onto others, because it makes you feel better about you. So be very aware of this and play your part as a woman and inspiring and encouraging and lifting other women up instead of bringing them down. And if you're resonating with what I'm saying and you do feel like you judge, and you might not want to, right? It's that automatic jump. And that's okay. Like, your ego is always going to bring you there right away, but then it's your job to turn that around and be like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, let them be them. Like, you do you, girl. Like, seriously, you do you. Right? It's important to battle that ego when that jumps in and not write nasty things on social media or talk about it to other people or anything like that. Like, lift the women in your life up, lift them up, because they need it as much as you do. But if you are that person that feels judging and, shaming people, like, hopefully you'll recognize that there's something inside of you that needs healing as well. So that is my message for today. Let me make sure I'm doing your part, the achievements. Yes. So let's celebrate women. Okay. Write in the comments, celebrate if you are with me on this and you want to and are going to start to make sure on a daily basis that you are lifting women up. You said you almost kissed me. Mwah. All right. Lift other women up. We need it just as much as you need it. So lift them up. All right. And if you guys do feel like you need some healing, I do have my free coaching session. Last week was amazing. So we're doing it again this week. If you want to join, it's on Wednesday. Let me see if I can get the link here. Here we go. All right. So if you feel like you have some issues, and this is really going to stem from childhood. If you haven't heard me say this before, it's really going to stem from childhood where you didn't get the love that you needed as a child. So now you're seeking that love, but you're doing it in a way that's bringing other people down. And that's just not a good way to live. If you ever heard of something called karma, it's really not a good way to live. So if this is you, you can check it out. You can sign up and register for this coaching call on Wednesday. But really start to lift us up. Love women, encourage them, inspire them, be there for them, help them in any way that you can, and you will receive the same back. The more you give, the more you receive. It goes back and forth, okay? But just make sure that you're not giving. You want to open to receiving the help as well. And don't be that woman that is too strong and has to do everything by themselves, because you're not healed either. Sorry to tell you. That is more of a protection than an open to receiving. Okay, so I hope this helps. Much love to all of you. Happy Women's Day. Let's celebrate us. Much love. And I'll see you soon. Bye.